You know, every year it feels like Apple and Samsung are locked in a never-ending battle for the crown of the ultimate tablet. And 2025 is no exception. On one side, we've got Apple's brand new iPad Pro M5, a powerhouse that's pushing the limits of what a tablet can do. Samsung's latest Galaxy Tab S11 Ultra, a massive beauty packed with cutting-edge hardware and Galaxy AI smarts. So the big question is, which one truly deserves to be called the best tablet of 2025? Let's dive deep and find out which one fits your workflow, your creativity, and your budget. Both of these tablets look stunning, but they take different design approaches. The iPad Pro M5 continues Apple's ultra-minimal aesthetic: clean, flat edges, symmetrical bezels, and that sleek aluminum frame. What's impressive is how thin it is. The 13-inch model is just about 5.1 millimeters thick, making it one of the thinnest tablets Apple has ever made, and surprisingly comfortable to hold despite its large footprint. It comes in space black and silver, both giving off that premium, understated vibe we've come to expect. Meanwhile, Samsung takes boldness to another level. The Galaxy Tab S11 Ultra is also incredibly thin, also around 5.1 millimeters, but it feels more modern thanks to the massive 14.6-inch display and its symmetrical design language. The build quality is top-notch, with an armor aluminum frame and that subtle matte finish on the back that resists fingerprints. Plus, it's rated IP68 for dust and water resistance, something Apple still doesn't offer on its iPads. If portability and clean design are your priorities, the iPad Pro takes the lead. But if you value durability and a larger screen real estate, Samsung gets the edge here. When it comes to the display, this round is a visual treat on both sides. Apple's iPad Pro M5 features an Ultra Retina XDR OLED display, finally bringing OLED technology to the iPad Pro lineup. It supports Pro Motion up to 120 Hz, covers the full P3 color gamut, and gets impressively bright, offering stunning contrast for HDR content. Apple's display calibration is spot on, making it perfect for color-accurate work like photo editing or graphic design. The Galaxy Tab S11 Ultra, on the other hand, takes big and beautiful quite literally. It sports a 14.6-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X panel with 120 Hz refresh rate and up to 1,600 nits peak brightness. Samsung's AMOLED technology delivers deeper blacks and more vivid colors. DeX mode has also gotten a major upgrade. And that new anti-reflective coating really helps when you're working under bright lighting. In short, the iPad Pro's display wins on precision and color accuracy, while the Tab S11 Ultra wins on sheer immersion and size. If you're a creative professional, Apple's tuning might suit you better. If you love media consumption, Samsung's cinematic screen is unbeatable. Now, let's talk power, because both of these tablets are absolute beasts. The iPad Pro M5 runs on Apple's latest M5 chip, a 10-core CPU paired with a next-gen GPU and neural accelerators built into each core. Apple claims it's up to 3.5 times faster in AI workloads than the M4 model, and it's built for serious performance. Think 4K video editing, 3D rendering, or even running generative AI models right on the device. Paired with up to 16 gigabytes of RAM, it's practically a MacBook in tablet form. Samsung, on the other hand, went with the MediaTek Dimensity 9400 Plus, a 3-nanometer powerhouse that's surprisingly efficient and snappy. It handles multitasking, AI tasks, and gaming with ease. The Tab S11 Ultra also packs up to 16 gigabytes of RAM and 1 terabyte of storage, with the added bonus of microSD expansion, something Apple users can only dream of. In raw power, Apple's M5 likely has the upper hand, especially in creative apps optimized for iPad OS. But for multitasking and versatility, especially with DeX mode, Samsung's setup feels more like a laptop replacement. Here's where the two tablets really go their separate ways. Apple's iPad OS 26 focuses on refinement and power user workflows. You get enhanced Stage Manager multitasking, external display support up to 4K at 120 Hz, and a growing set of AI tools powered by the M5 chip. Apps like Final Cut Pro and Logic Pro are exclusive to the iPad Pro lineup. And with Apple Pencil Pro support, it's a dream setup for creative professionals. Samsung's One UI 8, based on Android 16, goes all in on productivity and flexibility. The Galaxy AI features take center stage, offering tools like Live Translate, Note Assist, and Generative Edit for photos. DeX Mode has also gotten a major upgrade, letting you connect to external displays and use a full desktop interface. Combine that with the improved S Pen, which now feels even more responsive, and you've got a powerful digital workspace. Apple's ecosystem is unbeatable if you're already invested in Macs, iPhones, and AirPods. But if you prefer openness, customization, and true multitasking freedom, Samsung gives you more control. Neither of these tablets is made primarily for photography, but they still bring strong setups for creators and video calls. The iPad Pro M5 features a single rear camera and an upgraded front camera with center stage, now better tuned for video calls and content recording. It's clean, crisp, and great for professional use, but not a massive leap over previous models. The Tab S11 Ultra includes a 13-megapixel main and 8-megapixel ultra-wide on the back, plus a 12-megapixel front-facing ultra-wide that's perfect for wide-angle shots or group calls. The quality is surprisingly good for a tablet, and Samsung's camera app offers more manual control and AI enhancements. If you use your tablet for Zoom calls, video recording, or sketching content, Samsung gives you more flexibility. Battery life is solid on both, but they approach it differently. Apple's iPad Pro M5 maintains that 10-hour battery life benchmark, thanks to the efficiency of the M5 chip. It also supports fast charging, getting around 50% in 30 minutes with a high-wattage USB-C adapter. Samsung's Tab S11 Ultra packs a larger 11,600 mAh battery and supports 45-watt fast charging. You can expect around 11 to 12 hours of moderate use, and it charges noticeably faster than the iPad when paired with Samsung's super fast charger. So, for longevity and charging speed, Samsung has a slight edge, but Apple's power efficiency remains very reliable. Pricing-wise, both are firmly in the premium category. The iPad Pro M5 starts at $999 for the 11-inch model and $1,299 for the 13-inch, with prices going much higher depending on storage. The Galaxy Tab S11 Ultra starts around $1,199, which makes it slightly more expensive at base, but you're getting a larger display, microSD expansion, and DeX functionality included out of the box. Apple's advantage lies in its app ecosystem and long-term performance, while Samsung's value lies in flexibility, display size, and the bundled S Pen, which Apple sells separately. So, which one should you buy? If you're a creative professional, video editor, or designer who lives in the Apple ecosystem, the iPad Pro M5 is easily the most powerful and color-accurate tablet you can get. It's built for pro-level performance, and iPad OS continues to blur the line between a tablet and a laptop. But if you're someone who values freedom, multitasking, and a massive immersive display, the Galaxy Tab S11 Ultra is your productivity powerhouse. It's flexible, powerful, and with Galaxy AI and DeX mode, it feels more like a hybrid computer than just a tablet. At the end of the day, both are incredible pieces of tech. The decision really comes down to which ecosystem you prefer and how you plan to use it.